All right, training this morning, teaching your kids to become an entrepreneur at an early age.
One man mom has come up with a new toy that shows kids how to run a business. She's well educated, Harvard MBA, I believe, and then a stay-at-home mom, and now making these kids business
into
owners.
Great humans. Yes, Leslie Feinzeig is the creator of Venture Kits. On the phone with us this morning. Hi, Leslie.
Good morning, Troy and Andrea. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing well. Thank you for being here. Tell us what these kits are all about.
Sure. So Venture Kits are activity kits that introduce children to entrepreneurship through hands-on play. So think of them as those science kits or arts and crafts kits, except these turn your kids into entrepreneurs.
So you have two out right now, correct? And what do they teach the kids?
One is a little bakery, and the other is an art auction, and we have a third one coming up in a few weeks. You guys are going to love this one. It's a live entertainment business, and it's called Talent Show.
Love it. Okay, so you get this box. What's in? Why don't we talk about the baking one? What's inside the baking box?
The kits come with everything you need to start a little business, but the real heart of Venture Kits and what really didn't exist before I came up with this concept is the business plan. So they come with a business plan that is written in the form of a game. So I have a little bit of experience in the gaming industry. I used to work in a games company. And what I really wanted to feel like is like you're playing, because I truly believe that the most powerful form of learning comes from playing. And I see it in my daughter every day. And, you know, I hear a lot of, let kids be kids. And I think that there's nothing more quintessential about an American childhood than the lemonade stand. Am I right?
Right.
Yep.
And so, these little business plans, they really feel like you're playing, but while you're playing, you're also getting this really rich skill-building experience that is both memorable, but it's also going to give you some of the skills that you're going to need, for success of the future. Skills like critical thinking and problem solving and grit, but also some of those softer people skills like communication and teamwork and just how to collaborate with other people. You don't get that a lot with all of the toys out there these days.
No, in kids' brains, especially at that age, they're such sponges. They're so amazing. And what you don't see implanted in those sponges very often at this age is kind of a business sense. We get a lot of reading and writing and arithmetic, which is very important as well. But I think it's interesting that we're kind of implanting, an entrepreneurial seed inside those brains.
Well, I truly believe that all kids have a natural entrepreneurial spirit. I really do. That's how they learn everything. That's how they take in the world. So, I think of it more as learning how to start a venture, and I think of entrepreneurialism as learning how to create value. Because everything in this world that is worth anything was created by an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
It's an entrepreneurial spirit and the willingness to do the work. And that's how I think about entrepreneurship. I think that every scientific discovery, every endeavor, every work of art, everything that is worthwhile is built by an entrepreneur, and the leadership and the willingness to do the work. And I believe that all of our kids should experience entrepreneurship when they're young, so that all kids can have a more equal chance to become tomorrow's leaders.
Well, you're doing it right with
this. Venture Kits.
Yeah. Okay, so we're running out of time. So where can we find them?
You can find them on my website, venturekits.com.
Okay.
And please sign up for the newsletter because we're a very new company and we're coming out with new kits all of the time.
Well, good luck with you, Leslie, and your business. And I think it's a very cool idea. Thanks for joining us this morning. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.